Welcome, my foodie friends of the interwebs, and happy birthday to me. Today is December 28th, and it's my birthday. So I treated myself. I treated myself to some Panda Express. Panda Express. Now, I almost never go to Panda Express because it's not a lot of bang for the buck. It's actually kind of it's way overpriced. It's just not recommended. I do not recommend Panda Express, but every now and again, I get kind of a craving for it, and usually it's one thing in particular, but then I get some other things. This is definitely not the thing this is a chicken mushroom dish, which isn't bad. I like it. I should have got some soy sauce packets though. I don't believe I have any in the car. So, yeah, Panda Express has one thing that I go for about twice a year. And it's my birthday, and I'm like, I want something different. I'm celebrating my birthday with friends on New Year's Eve, and we're having a big dinner for me, and I got to choose the entree, which is a friend of mine's grandmother's recipe for meatloaf. I love meatloaf. But I only have it a couple of times a year. But I know for a fact that it will be cooked with love. And there will be some potato buds along with it. So mashed potatoes, meatloaf, it'll be fantastic. This Panda Express, the way I do it here is kind of low carb. And this does give me vegetables, mushrooms, and it looks like a zucchini. And I usually get the small containers. And I get different things. Like I also got, I'll name them as I open them. By the way, if you've known me at all, you know that I've been spending most of my time on my TikTok channel, which is Santa's World 365. Okay, now this is a beef broccoli. I always liked beef broccoli. One of my favorite dishes in any Asian offering is beef broccoli. I love broccoli. Listen to me. I love broccoli. I never have understood people who don't like broccoli. I really don't get it. And you pair beef with broccoli, it's a magical pairing. It really is. This is also not what I came for. These are decent. Overpriced, of course. These actually taste pretty fresh, which is kind of nice, because Panda Express is not exactly known for its freshness. The beef isn't bad. It's tender. This absolutely does need some soy sauce, so although it's good, I don't mean to imply that it's not good. And they did give me, by the way, well, I guess I could tell, $19.80. $19.80. I got 3 entree portions, small portions. They definitely gave me some soy sauce, which is cool. Well, this is sweet sour sauce. I don't want sweet sour sauce. I want soy sauce. Never been a fan of sweet sour sauce. Sweet sour. Oh my God, that cannot be all they've given me. It is. Packet after. Well, this is hot mustard sauce. Well, okay. I'll save the best for last. So I'm gonna go ahead. I get hot mustard sauce on my egg roll. And I don't normally get an egg roll at Panda Express because their egg rolls seem to be dry and they sit out for a long time. But those look pretty easy, so I'll find out here in a second. So a little hot mustard. A little hot mustard action. This is a chicken egg roll. Normally I would like pork. Or maybe shrimp. Chicken would be way down the list of types of egg rolls that I would get, but it's all they had. Hot mustard sauce is decent. It's their signature hot mustard. Not as hot as I would like it to be, but it's still decent. It's got good flavor. The egg roll, like I said, I would have preferred pork or shrimp, or pork and shrimp, but this is okay. It's not a fail. It's pretty decent. So, if you're not following me on my TikTok, you really should. I do some pretty magical stuff there. Of course, you know, I'm Santa Claus over there. Santa's World 365 is where you can find me. I do all kinds of really cool stuff. Some of you know, only makes sense if you're in the 419, that I was one of the 3 Santas for the Lights Before Christmas. There's no soy sauce whatsoever. That's a fail all day long. I got hot mustard, which I'm shocked that they gave me that. And sweet and sour. Oh, wow. I expect to be disappointed whenever I come to Panda Express. Now this is the reason I come here. It's shrimp. Let me take the tails off. It's shrimp. It's a honey shrimp with, I think it's walnuts. Yeah, walnuts. It's exceptionally good. It's the only thing that they have here that's always exceptionally good. Well, you have to make sure this I've been sitting around. Take a look at it. I don't know how anybody comes to Panda Express and goes through the drive-thru. Some of their offerings have been there, sitting there for hours. This is fresh. It's delicious. It is. Between Blooming Crazy Santa's Christmas feast, which is exactly what it was. He did a seafood boil, threw everything but the kitchen sink into the boil. Lobster, mushrooms, clams, you name it was in there. So, between that and now, I've had my share of seafood for a while. But I believe it every now and again, if you can, if it's safe for you to do, have some seafood. Because you need the iodine. So if you're not feeling well, and I have not been feeling well. Well, to give you an idea, when I was doing the Lights Before Christmas at the zoo as Santa, I opened it up. I was the Santa that opened up the Christmas village. But that night, by 8 o'clock, I had seen, from 3:30 to 8, I had seen just under 3,000 children. And over the course of the month, I think we're right around 10,000. Wow. 10,000 little petri dishes. So I've been sick. I had to dig deep to complete my obligation with them. I told them when I was interviewed and when I accepted, I said, look, I will absolutely 100% be at the gig. No ifs, ands, or buts. I will fulfill my obligation. You're not going to worry about it. And I meant it. So I'm old school like that. If I tell you to put me on the schedule, I will be there. I will be there. Barring, being in the hospital or something. The walnuts are kind of cool. Everybody puts almonds or whatever, but these walnuts are beautifully paired with the shrimp. So, I'm really sorry that I've not been putting up as much content on this channel as I should have been. It's ridiculous. I mean, my foodie channel is, it always will be near and dear to my heart. So I need to start changing up that. I need to start putting content on there, at least sharing content. Like I put content of Blooming Crazy Santas. This is TikTok handle, Blooming Crazy Santa. I put content that I made there that was typically or technically foodie. Totally foodie. I put it on my TikTok, but I never put it here, which I should be ashamed of myself. Because I know that I have foodie fans that just absolutely love the food videos. So, but I'm over at TikTok for the most part. That's my new home. I've been messing with you. I started my first YouTube channel in 2005. 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. So, to be honest with you, kind of got burned out with Papa Google's nonsense and YouTube's nonsense. And people are like, well, yeah, but you are not a fan of the chai comps. And I'm not. But Larry Ellison from Oracle pretty much owns it now. Him and his investors. So, you know, and I always felt like I got a fair shake. Excuse me. I've always felt like I got a fair shake as far as freedom of speech goes. X is the king of freedom of speech, but TikTok is way head and shoulders better than YouTube and Twitter, or not Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to leave this last shrimp here as the last thing that I eat. Because it is really my favorite. It's why I came here. To celebrate my birthday. So, if you go over to my Santa's World 365 TikTok channel, and you pick any video and you comment, Panda Express sucks, I'll know you came from this video. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could have made some of this better by having a little soy sauce, but maybe I'm better off without all that sodium. I don't know. But now I don't know that I would recommend the honey shrimp to, you know, diabetics or whatnot, although I am a diabetic. This is a special occasion. If you're diabetic, you understand that. It's breaded shrimp with honey base and all that, so. Anyway, got any comments, let me know. Let me know if you've seen my TikTok channel. Let me know if you've been over to Santa's World 365. I'll be very curious. If you're gonna go over there and you have a TikTok account, please, by all means, friend me, follow me. I'll do you back. Just let me know. Say, hey, you said you were gonna follow me back. I will. As long as TikTok doesn't have me in the doghouse, because they only let you follow so many people in a day or two or whatever. Otherwise, they'll be like, slow down, slow your roll. All right. So, I've been babbling and eating for over 14 minutes now. So, I'm going to swallow this and I'm going to say bye-bye. I hope to be putting more foodie videos up. I do. I hope to be putting more foodie videos up. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe to both this and my TikTok. And, yeah, I hope to see you soon. If there's something you would like me to review or take a look at, make sure you put it down in the comment section. In the comment section, just say hi. But sharing is caring. Share, share, share. Doesn't cost you a dime to share. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Everybody have a wonderful holidays. Peace. And happy birthday to me.